But I know, I mean, in the UK, legislation is very hard to achieve because obviously governments need the companies to do business. So unfortunately, it's a bit of a shame. Well, it's more than a shame that legislation doesn't really do that much in terms of these kind of, restrictions on the fashion industry. But, we've seen the things, we've seen all the work that Greenpeace has done on the toxic chemicals and so on. So I think it's really about, the fashion industry taking control themselves, and really fight, and designers and entrepreneurs, fighting for these kind of things and finding solutions. So maybe it's more about the positive than the negative. And while we don't have legislation, we can still all innovate and come up with new solutions and, really sell these ideas in the fashion industry and promote them. So rather than saying you can't do this, we should all come up with new stuff and say, well, you should do this. So it's more of a positive spin on things.
All right. The next question is more like a comment. There was an article on new research on the development on yarn for disassembly by microwaves in Eco Textile magazine recently.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to read that, yeah. Okay, next question. What are your thoughts implementing this type of thinking in the early stages of fashion design education, or would this be more beneficial for students to experiment with after they have a